What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We're at an abandoned gas station in southern Alabama near the Florida line. This is an exit on the highway we got off at to go to Panama City Beach. I was doing a live stream earlier today, and my buddy that lives here in Mobile texted me, and boom, we lost the signal. So, welcome on board. We're going to explore this abandoned gas station and keep driving south towards Florida. It's really cool that we were able to just live stream this whole travel. It's so cool how technology is today. So welcome on board, and I'm sorry that we had a problem. I guess if somebody sends you a text message while you're doing a live stream, you lose video. It's not the first time that's happened to me. It's happened to me several times before. So I got to find a way of stopping text messages when I do live streams, because the text message that came in. So check it out, guys. This is an abandoned gas station in Alabama. Hey, buddy, welcome on board. What's up? You're here. Thank you guys so much for staying on board. Let's explore this abandoned gas station. That's Interstate 65. As you guys know, in the South, there's abandoned stuff in all directions. So this is an abandoned gas station here in southern Alabama near the Florida line. It looks creepy. Yes, it is very creepy. You got NOLA, which means New Orleans, Louisiana, 2020. So somebody from New Orleans came all the way up here to break the law. That's beautiful. I love watching abandoned places. I love abandoned places. So there's a few bullet holes here on a building. I love abandoned places. To me, it's cool. Now, this is freshly abandoned, I think, because the glass is freshly broken. So we got some graffiti. Let's see what we got going on here. I got to be careful because I'm not wearing the right footwear. I'm wearing my beach footwear, not my... we got some graffiti here. Let's see what's inside. Yes, that's an abandoned Huddle house. We're going to go look at that in a minute. Looks like it's been freshly abandoned. Oh, man, this is so creepy. You got broken glass out here, lots of broken glass. You can tell people just come out here with a gun and just shot through it and broke it all. So awesome. I love exploring abandoned places. That would be a perfect for, yes, it's very creepy out here. You got some old diesel gas pumps on this side. So this gas station's been abandoned for a while. Great place if you're homeless or vagrant. You can tell that there's been holes. Somebody pew, 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 went right through there. Oh, look, they got banana trees growing right here, guys. I wonder if there's any bananas. So yes, there's a Huddle house on the other side. Look, there's an abandoned Huddle house. We're gonna check that out as well. So there's no signs that say no trespassing. This is by the roadside, so that's good to go. I don't see any bananas here right now, but there's a banana tree. There's a hole in the ground here. Let's explore the front of this building. No bananas right now, but there's some banana trees here. Make sure you hit the like button. That lets YouTube know you like what you're watching and it'll recommend it to other people. We get a lot of new subscribers on the live stream, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We get a lot of subscribers off these live streams. We're going to go into Florida soon to check out some good Cuban food. I didn't realize how easy it was to get down here. I mean, we're almost to Florida already. And it's been an hour and a half drive, but I guess, we've been doing a live stream and whatever, so that hour flew by. So we're not that far from Florida, guys. Like, we'll be in Florida by the end of the day. I mean, it's not that bad. I love the flowers growing up through here. We got some old gas pumps. I'm sure that somebody left a skimmer on this one at some point. There's a Cuban around here. All right, let's look at the front of this gas station. So it looks like there's some hurricane damage here. Hi, Jose and Kay. What's up, JL? We've been doing some live streams here. It looks like somebody did break the glass here recently and went inside. Of course, we're not going to go inside because that is illegal. But I want to show you guys what a shame how everything's just... I can't believe nobody's stolen that. That is something good to steal right there. They broke the glass, so you can just walk right to the door. In theory, you could walk inside. Of course, we're not going to do that because that's trespassing and illegal, but we're going to stay outside the structure. But you can see here, basically it was a fully functioning gas station. There's a few beer cans there. Fully functioning gas station that they just walked away from. I can't believe nobody's stolen that garbage can. That's a really nice little thing to have. This would be a good place for a Cuban restaurant. Oh, man. But, yeah, somebody did the damages here. Somebody took it upon themselves to destroy this property. Welcome on board, Jazz. You can see there's a few These are probably people who used a weapon. Hey, by the way, I can open carry. I'm in Alabama. Somebody, that's definitely a weapon that did that. Or a rock, probably a weapon. This is some hurricane damage here, you can tell. Let's go check out that Huddle house, huh? There's a Huddle house. This is why I love Alabama, dude. There's like so much abandoned stuff in this state. I love exploring abandoned places. It's just, I don't know what it is that attracts me to abandoned places. But that's an abandoned Huddle house right over there. The Yukon, oh, dude, I love the Yukon, bro. It's so fresh. I feel like an FBI agent in that thing. And I got a mattress. I'll show you guys the setup I got. I got a mattress in the back, so if I decide to stay over here, I might not. I might be sleeping in my own bed tonight. I don't know yet. But if I decide... You know, the other thing is that, like, I'm really glad that my neighborhood, like, is where it is because my neighbors are really cool. And I wouldn't want to leave. You know, I'm live streaming away from home. If somebody's watching me, it'd be really easy for them to set me up. But my neighbors were so cool. And my neighborhood is so, like, dead end where if you go back there, my neighbors have cameras. I have cameras. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Where if it was in a different circumstance, it's not cool to be live streaming away from home. I had some idiot on my channel who went around writing my address on all my videos to let my subscribers know where I live. Not cool at all. Because if I'm doing a live stream, everybody knows where I live. That's like going breaking into this person's house. It's not cool. So I had to take security measures, put up cameras. My neighbors got cameras too. And my neighbors, they're kind of stay-at-home neighbors. Like neither of them work, so they're outside all day. We're fixing cars and stuff. So can't nobody go to my house and walk around my property or do anything creepy without my neighbors noticing it. So anyways, that's just a little fear of traveling, live streaming while I travel. But now they got cameras where you can... It is messed up, but that's how bad people are, man. That's how horrible people are. But I'm cool with my neighborhood. We got cameras with motion sensors and all that going on, so... Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. Live streaming while people know you're away from home is not cool. It's very dangerous, but like I said, here's an abandoned Huddle house. Somebody's been shooting at this as well. Here's, I think there's a gunshot. No, it's just the paint peeling. So again, somebody broke the glass. Door's like the door's open. I got glass inside my shoe. I didn't know I was gonna be. Somebody just took the liberty to break the glass on this thing. Not cool at all. Anyways, it's just a little in the back of my mind. It's always like, they're definitely closed. Again, abandoned and complete. Doors are open. That's creepy as crap. The doors are open. There's grass growing inside. I mean, I don't go inside abandoned buildings because of, you know, legality of it, but they just abandoned it in full function. They just left it just the way you see it here in full. Also, a lot of homeless people that are traveling. Like, let's say you're homeless. This is by the highway. A lot of homeless people that travel use these places as places to live temporarily. So you always got to be on the lookout. I don't have my piece on me. So this is horrible right here. Somebody's just dumped all this. Somebody's just dumped it all. Now, I don't know why they would dump this because that's some good fire. That's some good firewood, man. If I had my trailer, I'd actually pick some of this stuff up for firewood and make a nice little fire in the backyard. This is good firewood. Pallets are usually pressure treated, but these aren't. These don't look like they're pressure treated. Man, this is some good wood. I can't believe somebody would dump that. Idiots, man. I'm surprised nobody's picked it up to use as firewood. That stuff makes really good firewood. Anyways, somebody just dumped all their garbage here. Yep, and here they've dumped some more in the back. You know, I think Alabama is one of the states where there's the most litter and dumping, and it's because people don't, like the cities, people don't want to pay for the collection services. And since people don't pay for collection services, I can't believe nobody's actually stolen this grease trap. All right, guys, we got to get back on the road. I love to explore abandoned places. I just wanted to get out and walk around a little bit. But we have got to get back on the road. We got to get back to Florida. I'm going to eat some Cuban food. And, well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to show you guys my SUV setup before I get off this live stream. Oh, that's fun. You ever climb up a ladder and go up to the top? See, you can tell it they've stolen the air conditioning coils off the roof. See that right there? See how they've stolen the air conditioner coil? Somebody broke it. That's what happens. As soon as you get close to Florida, crime increases. Like, we've explored abandoned buildings in Alabama, and you don't see too much of that up that way. Well, we're still in Alabama, but like closer to like North Alabama. Seems like the further south you get, the worse it gets with stuff like that. So, anyways, just a little note that they did steal the coils off of that. Meth and drugs are really bad, especially when you get close to Florida. We're almost to the Florida line. This area is just notorious for the addiction problem. So once you get close to Florida, it gets pretty bad. I've seen some really scary stuff near Florida. Wow, I wish I could take some photos here. This is so cool. We gotta keep it pushing, guys. We gotta keep it moving. And there's a lot more abandoned stuff to see. I'll get to see it. You guys won't, because I'm not gonna live stream anymore. I don't know. Maybe Katie wants to hold the phone up. We'll figure it out. But oh, look at the lumber. That's the biggest industry in Alabama. The lumber. There's a billionaire that lives in Alabama. Made his billions doing that. You blogs just get better every time. I know, right? Thank you so much. And you guys are the best. I have like 5 or 6 YouTube channels. This is the only one I really care about, because you guys are so awesome. Like last Saturday I did live streams. You guys super chatted $100. I'm like, are you kidding me? You guys deserve it all. You guys deserve all the work we put in for you guys. I'm glad to work for you guys. I really am, because you guys are awesome. You guys show me appreciation. My other YouTube channel has 45,000 people. I think since 2012, they haven't even reached $50 in donations. They can't. They won't. They're just that greedy. You guys are the best. I'm really happy that I ran into all you guys. I really can't complain. So that's the travel machine right there. And the way I got it set up is I got my mattress in the back. Minette, stop. We love hearing you talk. Hey, Danny, welcome on board, my brother. So look, Danny, check this out, my friend. You guys know that I bought the giant SUV, and the way I got it set up is I got a little mattress right here, and I got my bed sheets. Hey, Gretchen, thank you again for a pick of a beach, and I'll get up there. We're heading out there. In fact, we'll live stream from there tonight, okay? You will definitely see the beach to Florida. Lots of videos and lots of live streams. I might just live stream the whole thing. I don't even have to edit these live streams. Look at how big this SUV is. Literally a mattress in the back. Like, I could literally just sleep here. And we got our pillows. And it's cooler weather up here in Alabama, so I don't even have to have the AC on. I can drop the windows. This thing pops open. I can pop this thing open. And we could literally sleep in the back of the SUV. Like, no way. I could literally, Alabama is so cool. I could literally grab my Glock and just walk to these woods and just, there's like no rules in Alabama. I gotta do some personal business. I'm gonna leave Katie with the live stream for a minute. Maybe she wants to live stream for the rest of I gotta drive, so. All right, I'm gonna let you live stream because I gotta do some personal business.
Okay.
So you're there for a while.
Okay. Hi guys, you got any questions for me? Hi Jazz! What's up everybody? What questions do you have for me? Okay, what are your questions? Anything you've been wanting to ask me? Go ahead, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Cute. Just live. New Orleans. That is something for Jose. We both kind of want to go there soon. It's about 6 hours. I saw a question. Have you been doing any more shooting of the gun? I shot it yesterday in the live stream. Yep. We are just loving Alabama. Next time we go to New Orleans, we will definitely live stream New Orleans. I'm originally from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and Jose is originally from Camagüey, Cuba. I'm not sure the total right now, probably like 5 or 6 between the two of us.
What happened?
They want to know how many YouTube channels we have between us.
A bunch. Oh, sorry.
I've got it in the thing.
I know. I just want to see where we're going.
Okay.
Since I'm going to be using the map, I want to be... What's it called?
Tia's.
Tia's Cuban restaurant?
Yes.
Tia's Cuban.
So, they want us to live stream from New Orleans.
We will eventually.
We will eventually. We both want to get down there. We love the food. What?
What did they say?
Are you going to build a... We don't celebrate holidays. I don't even know what a Kaja China is. So, if I don't know what it is, we're not doing it either. So,
So we're at the Florida-Georgia border soon.
yeah. Do I help with junk removal? Yes, I have helped on several since we've been here. China box.
What's it called? Titas.
Yeah.
What city is that in?
Fort Walton Beach.
Maybe that's like... How far away is it? It's kind of far. It's 2 hours away.
There's none closer.
2 hours
So
away.
what questions do you guys have? Ooh, 37 people in the chat. Full moon. I knew he was Cuban. I'm one too. Cool.
You Cuban man.
We should bring Poopy out with all these Cubans around
A
here.
lot of Cubans around here. We're almost to Florida.
Okay. If there's Cubans in the house, come on out. Comment.
Come out of the closet.
Clara que se hermana.
There's got to be a Cuban restaurant closer than this.
Yeah.
There's got to be a Cuban restaurant closer than that, Katie. That one's 2 hours away.
So what's up? Are you going to tease Jose the rest of his life because he got the truck stuck on the property? Mm-hmm. Have I teased you since it happened?
I don't think they realize how often I get my truck stuck.
Yeah.
That's like,
how often he gets his truck stuck or does something a little crazy. I mean, once it happens, I don't usually bring it up other than the bear lift. That was kind of funny.
I'm always getting the truck stuck. I'm always getting the truck stopped. This is not new.
You saw one in Pensacola? Do I have favorite colors? Pink and purple.
La Parrilla Express. Oh, this looks good. Oh, it's like a Colombian restaurant. I don't know.
Well, we like Colombian.
It's in Folly.
Where's Folly?
Folly, that's in Baldwin County.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do that.
And that one is directions. See, that's only an hour and a half.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll do it.
So there are a lot of Latin restaurants. You just don't know how to use a phone, baby.
Mm-hmm.
There's Pirates Cove, La Union, Boca, Latin Kitchen.
Do you ever drive in Jose be the co-pilot? I drive on occasion. I actually don't like to drive.
I don't want to die.
I don't like to drive, and he is scared of my driving.
I don't want Venezuela. I want Cuban. It's going to have to be that one. It's going to have to be that Tita's.
Yeah. So what else you got for us? What questions have you been wanting to ask but never had the courage to? Yeah.
We should have got off 65 like 40 minutes ago. You weren't paying attention. Now we're driving back to get back to work. We drove in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you for doing that for us. So there we go.
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen where the address is, Katie? It's somebody's house. in the projects.
Are you kidding me?
It's a house. Why would you do this to me? It's a house in the projects. Look, it's not even a real restaurant.
It's not a real restaurant.
Look, it's a house in the projects.
Oh my gosh.
This is where you were trying to take me to? I gotta be able to trust you when you do these things. Look where you're trying to take me to. You were trying to take me to a house in the projects. Look at Katie's restaurant. Look where
They're running it out of an apartment?
Katie, you were gonna make me drive 2 hours to a house in the projects.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta pay
I
attention.
looked up Cuban restaurant. That's what came up.
Titas, Cuban restaurant. A house in the projects. Look at it. It's in the projects. You were going to make me drive to a house in the projects.
Okay, we're on live stream. Stop flipping out on live stream.
You were live streaming me there.
How are they?
Dude.
Yeah.
I want to get you disabled for like mental incompetence. You should be able to, you should have no problem getting that. She's going to hit me. Ah! No! Ah! No! 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 You got 50 people watching? 38?
38 people watching.
Dude. I can't believe you did this to me. You were making me drive to a house in the projects.
Well, then let's go to the Colombian one.
Baby, I trusted you to find an address. How hard was it? So, talk to them. You got 35 people?
They love me. Great.
They love you?
Yeah.
Well, you
Poor
guys
Katie.
You got me. Poor Katie have to deal with Jose's little
drama.
Oh, so you got hold on. So you guys hold on.
Me.
So hold on. So y'all feel bad for her. Y'all feel bad for her making me drive to the projects 2 hours away. But y'all don't feel bad for me. 9th
Avenue Suite 3 Pensacola.
I get it. I see how you guys are.
We feel bad for Katie. Viva Katie. It's
Viva Katie.
Cuban drama.
No, Viva Katie. What do y'all mean, Viva Katie? She was trying to y'all feel bad for her dealing with me? Hey, what time are you guys open till?
¿Cómo dijo?
¿Hasta qué hora están abiertos?
Hasta las 9.
Okay, gracias.
De nada.
Katie.
Yeah.
Y'all feel bad for Katie having to deal with me.
They say your shirt looks good on you.
Yeah. Y'all feel bad for Katie.
Hey, Estrella.
They feel bad for you. They should feel bad for me.
They think you should just suck it up and get over it.
No. She does stuff like this to me all the time.
They say they feel like they're watching a novela.
Novela. We gotta bring excitement to this channel.
Yeah.
Huh? You were gonna make me drive. You're gonna be like 95 years old at your deathbed, and I'm gonna be like, Katie, before you die, you remember the time you made me drive to the projects?
Ask Jose if he wants to pick a deal. He doesn't really like that.
Hold on. Here's the real question.
Right onto Alabama 113 South. Then
these people are running a Cuban restaurant out of the projects?
I've never heard anything more Cuban in my life.
That's like the most Cuban thing you could do. That is so ghetto. They're running a Cuban restaurant out of the projects.
Yeah.
And they answered the phone professionally. Like this is like a legitly running a Cuban restaurant out of the project.
I don't know how this is possible, but it's happening.
That's even too hood for me.
Yeah.
You know that's hood. That is the most hood thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah.
They're running a Cuban restaurant
out of the
projects. Like, are you kidding me?
You're having anxiety attacks today? We'll have a calm.
All right. Well, let's slow down. If you're having
dispensary.
anxiety, we'll slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Play some calming music. Find music like that's really relaxing and play it. Anxiety attacks can be horrible.
Yeah. Go play some. If you can, get into a very quiet room and just chill out for a little bit with some really quiet music.
Eat some food you like.
Yeah.
Eat some food you like. Drink cold water. Play relaxing music, or you can just watch me and Katie argue. That's probably not the best thing for somebody having
go somewhere quiet.
What subscriber is it?
Music. Sherry,
if you're having an anxiety attack,
okay.
We know how that feels.
Yeah.
Katie's had them. We'll be a little bit more calm.
It's on. We just don't wear the strap.
Well, I do.
Yeah, I can't.
Why aren't you wearing it?
I have the bottom part on. I just can't have the top.
Always wear your seatbelt.
Yeah.
Always wear your seatbelt, y'all. I wear the bottom because when I'm live streaming, I'm doing all types of different stuff. But anxiety attacks are a real thing, and they're so hard to understand for people who've never had them.
It's scary. I mean,
they are. We gotta slow down here. There's some construction going on.
Yeah.
Live stream. Panic attacks are very scary. I mean, we got cops here, so we gotta slow down for real.
Yeah. They're working on the
They're
road.
working on the road. We gotta slow down.
One thing I've noticed in Alabama is they keep really good track of the roads.
Yeah, they keep these roads good. You know what triggered? Also, look for your triggers for your panic attacks.
Yeah.
Like,
what is your trigger?
It takes, like Katie, for example. Her panic attacks were triggered by a lot of things, and we've kind of stopped. We've changed that.
I can tell you what some of mine are. If I don't have sleep and then I drink coffee, I'm gonna have panic attacks and migraines.
Look how beautiful the mountain views are from here.
Yeah,
Alabama State Trooper. Flip it over. There's Alabama State Trooper right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he took his lights off when I passed him. Were we going too fast?
I don't think so.
I'm going 50. I think that's how fast we're supposed to go, right?
Yeah.
I'm going 50.
Look at this, guys. Look at how beautiful.
Show him up ahead. Zoom into the up ahead.
Ah.
What is that?
We're driving to Florida.
Almost to Florida. Almost to Florida, guys. This is all. We've driven through here before, though, right?
Oh yeah, I think so. At night.
When we had to slow down. There's a lot of construction here.
Have a great day, Jazz.
All right, man. Y'all have a nice day if you're checking out. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. How many people we got watching, man?
We got 39.
39. Cool, man.
Purity Coffee.
So as soon as I picked up the camera, we lost.
Así que si ordenas antes.
Okay, basically they're telling you now the people from the ghetto restaurant in the projects.
Yeah.
They're like a to-go place, so they text. Well, of course it's in the projects. Yeah, it's to go.
Yeah.
So now it's just the people in the projects just text us like, oh, it's a to-go place, so you gotta order and take it to go. Like they're running a to-go food place out of the projects. That is so Florida. And I'm still tempted to go there, but we're not. We're gonna go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
These people are just chilling right here. Yeah, buddy. But we're almost to Florida. We'll be in Florida soon. We got 20 more 9 miles on this highway, 65. And then we'll get off and we're gonna go eat in Folly. Folly's a beautiful little town. Some of the best places. I'm surprised we haven't seen any hurricane damage through here yet. So David, that restaurant that we were gonna go to ended up being somebody selling food out of their government housing project. So, or an apartment complex, but come on, it looks like a project to me. If your apartment complex looks like that on Google Earth, it's basically a project. So anyways, it's just somebody selling Cuban food out of their house. They never finished the roads down here. No, here in Alabama, the roads are good, man. Everywhere you go, the roads are brand new, good roads. May it be an interstate. And I've been on places in Alabama, like in the middle of nowhere. And the roads will be like brand new. It's like, dude, in Florida, they don't really finish the roads. Because you know what that is? That they're crooked contractors. They're just milking the system. It's like all those contractors in Florida come from New York. And they get government contracts. And they're just milking the system. They're just milking the system. We're climbing up a little hill here. We're almost to the top. But all those contractors in Florida, we'll get seeing them. So when you see those places like Florida, where they never finish the highways, explain to me how Alabama, one of the poorest states in the country, may it be, all the roads are finished. Everywhere you go. Step it up, people. Jose and Katie are the best. Thank you, Danny. Smart like to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Danny, my friend. So I'm almost to Mobile, my friend. But we're gonna go to get some Cuban food in Folly. Hey, maybe we are gonna go to Mobile. We're getting close to Mobile. We were gonna go to Walton Beach, Danny, but we found out the restaurant that Katie was GPSing was being run out of somebody's house, so that's not what we're gonna do today. If I lived in town, I would do that, but when you travel, you want to go eat somewhere nice. Poorest places don't get to worry about giant police budgets and all that. Yeah, they're just milking the system, dude. Look at this. This is Alabama. Look at this highway. And by the way, we're going 80 miles per hour now. We're going 80 miles per hour. Look, we're going 80 miles per hour. We're going 80 miles per hour, and this car's passing me, so they're going like 90. You can go 90 miles per hour. I'm going 80. They're passing me, so they're going about 90. You go 90 miles an hour. Roll Tide in the house. That's right, man. How does Alabama, one of the poorest states...
We're doing good, thanks. Allison, how are you?
Look at the trees that fell during the hurricane, Kate. Look.
Yeah.
There you go. So how does Alabama, one of the poorest states in the country, interstates, back roads, even where we live up a mountain, we got city water. Lehigh Acres, 100,000 people, doesn't have city water. They got wells. Makes no sense. There's just, in Florida, they're just milking everybody. You're getting milked. Every single day of your life, you're being milked.
I've only seen one toll road since we've been here in Alabama.
And it's $1 toll road. The Alabama River.
$1.
Yeah. You live in Lehigh? What's up, Lehigh? Tell them about Lehigh, man. These people think I'm lying. There's 100,000 people in Lehigh. At least 100,000 people in Lehigh Acres. And everybody, unless you're in the old core of the city, right? If you're in the like houses from the 70s. Okay, so get this right. In the 1970s, the first houses they built in Lehigh in the town center, they got city water. But all the new houses they built in the 90s and 2000s are on well water. They're on well water. I am up a mountain in Alabama and I got city water. And I don't even live inside city limits. And I got city water. And it's not county water, it's city water. They actually run, the city nearby runs water to the rural areas so people in the rural areas can have water. I live in Alabama in the woods and I got water from the city. People in Lehigh Acres, 100,000 people live in Lehigh Acres, and most of them are on well water. You know? We got highways in all directions. Look at these highways. They're maintaining them, they're fixing them, they're paved. It's like crazy. Like I couldn't believe some of the I've been in some places in Alabama.
We had someone watching from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, welcome my friend to Alabama. We have a town called Arab here in Alabama.
Yeah.
We're at Atmore. Isn't this our exit? No? We're going to a place called La Parrilla in Folly.
20 miles to our exit.
So this is the exit we got off. Remember when we first came to Alabama?
Yeah.
That's the exit we came up off of. And by the way, in the Florida Panhandle, they've also paved all their roads. Remember when we came up through Florida?
Yep.
From Tallahassee all the way to Alabama, all these countries, places, all the roads are paved perfectly. So it's not just Alabama, North Florida by the Panhandle, but then you get to South Florida and it's a mess. And it's because they're just milking people. You know, they're just milking everybody. Everybody's getting milked in Florida. Like they take money for construction, take money, and then they never finish anything. The roads look like in England. Yep, on the other side of the road. Yep. Yeah, they're very corrupt. Of course, they're very corrupt. That's why. Look at Lehigh Acres. How are there 100,000 people paying $1,200 to $1,600 a year for property taxes, and everybody's on well water? How? This is a big, nice Wind Creek. It's a really nice casino hotel here. It's corrupt, and then you tell people, and a lot of them don't want to like accept the truth. It's like, hey, I considered moving to Lehigh a while back. I'm not talking down on the place. I'm just saying, hey, look at this, middle of nowhere, Alabama, paved roads. You know. So, is this a guy? Oh, here we go. Nice Kodiak. All right, man. I wish we had a camper, but then it just slows you down when you're traveling. I wish we had a camper. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
What's going on here by the side of the road? There's a lot of peanut farms once you get down here. There's a lot of peanut, and it might be a peanut farm.
Yeah, it's peanuts.
Peanuts? It's like a dust cloud coming out of there.
They're processing.
Processing peanuts?
They're just trying.
Okay, guys, so we'll be in Florida very soon. We're almost to the Florida border. Beautiful. Is that a golf course over there? Or it's just they got grass. The grass is just not pretty.
Pineapple, Alabama, Wilcox County,
Yep.
population 120 people.
England, the countryside is beautiful. City, traffic. Exactly the same place everywhere. England is expensive to live. The housing in England is very expensive. All of Europe, really. Housing is very expensive in Europe. And taxes are very high. I was talking to my friend from Belgium. Better said customer. Yeah, we're friends too. She lives in Naples and she's from Belgium. And she was telling me that she would pay 38% taxes in Belgium. And Belgium is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. But it's very expensive and complicated place to live, from what she was telling me. If I were going to visit Europe, I'd want to go to Belgium first. What do you think, baby? Belgium and Spain? No?
No.
Where would you want to go? Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would want to go to Ireland. Or Scotland.
And Scotland.
Yeah, for sure. If I...
Wales is pretty cool.
Wales, yeah, it's same thing, pretty much. I guess if I was going to go to England, Europe, I would go first to
I'd go to
Scotland.
places.
I'd go to Scotland first.
I like the castles, and the ones in Germany are really cool too.
Yeah. Germany, I wouldn't want to visit Germany. We have a lot of subscribers from Germany. Germany is very similar to the United States, I suspect. I've always been thrilled by the idea of the Autobahn, but hey, we're kind of... Sweden and Norway are beautiful too, no doubt, yeah. Those are beautiful countries.
Yeah, I like in Germany, they have some really cool castles, and I like castles.
Yeah. I guess for me, if I wanted to visit Europe, Spain,
Yeah.
Scotland would be the first place I'd go to, though.
Yeah,
Scotland.
not anytime soon. Cause
Scotland or Ireland, yeah.
Yeah. I still have a valid passport.
We live near the Disney Castle. There's a Disney Castle in Germany?
Uh-huh.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of castles in Germany. I don't know. If we were going to go to Europe for the first time, where would we go, baby? See, I wouldn't go to Europe as a thing. Europe would be like... We'd more be likely to go to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if we could travel internationally right now, where would we go? Where would you go? Give me 3 countries that you would go to, Katie.
Ireland.
Ireland, okay.
Great Britain.
Great Barbados. Somebody said Barbados.
I'd go to...
Why would you want to go to England
Germany.
for? If you could go...
It's beautiful. I
If
mean,
you
I'm not
could-
going to London or Surrey. I'm going to the country.
No, if I could go anywhere right now, if I was going to travel internationally,
Yeah.
look at the pine trees that are down by the side of the road from the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, now we're getting close to the hurricane damage. You can see the trees are down. If I could travel anywhere internationally, the first place I would go to would be Puerto Rico. And that's really not... We don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico. Oh, my gosh. We should totally go to Puerto Rico.
Probably could.
We should go to Puerto Rico. You don't even need a passport. It's like going to another country that you don't even need a passport for.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Puerto Rico. I'd say with $3,000 or $4,000 saved up, we can go to Puerto Rico.
$4,000. Not until we fix a few things in the house.
That's the thing. That's why we never travel internationally, is because
Yeah.
we got so many things going on here. Like, we want to floor the whole house.
Actually, with the
I got to reconnect here. We lost signal. Hopefully we get back. That's how you know we're getting close to Florida. There's no signal. How do you know we're getting close to Florida? We lose signal, guys. That's how you know we're getting close to Florida. We lost signal. How do we lose signal right underneath a cell phone tower? Look at the trees that fell everywhere, man. They got hit hard out here. Look at all these trees that are down by the side of the highway. Wow. And you know, for a pine tree to fall,
Yeah.
it's really got to be hard wind.
In Cuba, you go around and you visit, and every house you go to, you
Somebody
have to
said
drink
Japan,
coffee
Australia,
or-
and Austria. Austria is beautiful.
Yeah.
Austria's got to be the most underrated European. Look at all the pine trees that fell.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, they really got hit hard
Yeah.
here. Pine trees don't just fall like that.
Yeah, in
Wow.
Cuba, they give you coffee or a shot of rum. So basically, your choice is being hyper for the next
Dude, if
month.
you're not gonna be sober if you go to Cuba.
Yeah.
If you go to Cuba, you got it. It's not like you're
gonna be
trying.
high and we did the passport. Then you can go to Bahamas. I think Bahamas.
Bahamas. That's how you know you're close to Florida, when you start losing the signal.
It should start opening up. We'll be in like an open field.
All right, we're opening up here. Cool. But anyways, that's how you know you're getting close to Florida. You lose signal. Are we there yet?
My passport is still good till March.
What county are we in? Is this Baldwin?
Yeah.
We're in Baldwin County. All right. This is my favorite place in Alabama, by the way. I wasn't able to afford living here, and with hurricanes, we decided we're just gonna do it.
I've never been to Hawaii, and I don't think Jose has either.
I've never been to Hawaii, and
We'd like to.
yeah, I would do Puerto Rico first.
Yeah.
It's closer. Hawaii is like a 14-hour plane ride, probably.
We don't smoke.
We don't smoke, so I don't care what a pack of cigarettes costs. Smoking is not something we do.
Nope.
But in Cuba, you'll drink a lot of Cuban rum, and you'll drink a lot of Cuban coffee, whether you want to or not. And it's horrible for your nervous system. It's weird. Anyways, I don't drink here in the United States, but if I went to Cuba, I would definitely drink a lot of rum while I'm there. And Cuban coffee, you have to.
We're not gonna go to Cuba.
We probably won't go to Cuba anytime soon, though. True. Enjoying the road trip from my iPhone, sitting on my bed. Well, that's cool. Welcome on board.
Jose's driving.
Miss Lady, welcome on board.
Drive.
Welcome on board. Cafecito.
Yeah.
Yeah, cafecito, man. So Folly, we're gonna go to eat in Folly, Alabama. Hey, we're not gonna go into Florida. We're going to Folly, Alabama. We're still in Alabama.
I'm happy.
We're in Baldwin County already, so we're not gonna go to Florida. We're gonna stay in Alabama. There's beaches here in Alabama too, but we'll go to Florida eventually. I don't know. By the way, Alabama and Florida, when you're on the Gulf Coast, same thing. Here's Puerto and Rabun. The one thing I love about Florida, the wildlife. Yeah, the Florida Panthers and black bears. Yeah, man, the fishing down there is incredible. I think what I really will miss is the fishing more than anything. The fishing. How far away from our exit, baby?
We are 7.3 miles.
We're 7.3 miles from our exit. By the way, we're in Baldwin County, the best county in Alabama. I wish we had moved out here. I really do. If there's a regret that I have is not moving to this county. This is probably the best. No, it is the best place to live in Alabama. I don't care what you say. I know people say Madison's better and all that, but the beaches here along, and then you're so close to the Florida Panhandle. What do you guys think? Palmetto plants are roach motels. Yeah, man. Lots of roaches up here. Palms, yep. So I'm seeing a lot of tree damage so far on the side of the road. So looks like they really got hit hard here, guys. We'll find out. We're in Baldwin County. Favorite place in Alabama. The only reason we did not move. Well, there's two reasons why we didn't move here. One is because of the hurricanes. Wait, we're 41 miles from Mobile, baby. That's where our friend. That's where our friend Danny's watching from.
Deliciosas comidas Caribbean son.
Un gran saludo a mi amigo Danny. Danny de Mobile, Alabama. Mi hermano, lo te quiero. He's from Florida too, from St. Pete. He's over here in Alabama. American, but he speaks Spanish, man. Better than me. I cracked up when I talked to Danny because he's from Alabama, but he speaks better Spanish than I do. Mi hermano, lo quiero. I know he's probably watching still. Te quiero, papi. Mi hermano.
I've seen him comment.
Danny's on here. He wanted to He wanted us to make it to Mobile. I want to meet him.
Yeah.
So YouTube is a real family, y'all. Like, I've met a lot of people in real life through YouTube.
Yeah.
We're all real people. Each one of us. We're a screen name on here, but in real life, we're real people.
We went to Wetumpka last week and we met a subscriber.
Yeah, we ran into a
She might be on
subscriber.
right now.
Yeah, really cool lady. We're gonna go hang out with her in real life. And you know the thing about Facebook, it got burned out. Facebook just turned into like hate central, you know?
Facebook has always been a little hate central.
It's gotten bad lately.
Yeah.
What's this guy hauling? Jose got Patron. I like Patron. I like tequila silver, Patron silver. I like Cuban, Jamaican rum. I like Haitian rum. Haitian rum is probably the closest you're gonna get.
Have a great day, 47.
Have a great day if you're checking out. So I was gonna come down here to work doing some hurricane cleanup, but I'm getting.
Jose does not have Patron at the moment.
At the moment, no. What I have is Hennessy. I bought Hennessy just to try it. I've never tried it. I don't like it too much.
Danny says, you know,
Año muy bueno.
Muy pobre.
Que vuelta, mi
Get
hermano.
Instagram. We actually have a Southern Hood Vlogs YouTube.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, we're
so
not on
check
that
it out.
much.
Yeah.
We're not on Instagram too
We're
much.
not.
I'm barely on Instagram. I just go to Instagram to see what my younger family members are up to, and I get terrified every time I see them. I'm like, oh, I'm related to these people, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're down here in Baldwin County, the best place to live in Alabama. The only downsides of Baldwin County is it is a little expensive.
Have a great day, Anna.
You know, like, all right, Anna. Where much to Florida? Actually, we're parallel to Florida now. We're parallel to Florida. We'll cross over into Florida by the end of the
Looked
day.
into Patreon. We're probably not going to do it right now.
If you're gonna move to Georgia, what part of Georgia? The only area that I like in Georgia, like if I were,
Take exit 37 for Alabama 287.
if I was gonna move to Georgia, to the mountains. Oh yeah, good, perfect. You got it right, man. Yeah, if you're gonna move to Georgia, you want to be in the mountains in the northeast side of the state. You want to be in like Blue Ridge, Hiawassee. The only area in southern Georgia that I would recommend is St. Mary's, Georgia, or probably Savannah's nice, but it's expensive. If I were gonna move to Georgia, yeah, the Appalachian Trail is awesome. I watched a YouTuber go on the Appalachian Trail. That is some cool stuff, man. Do you plan on hiking the Appalachian Trail? Have you done it before? I've never done it. I like an area called Rome. There's an area called Rome, northwest Georgia.
We should hike the Appalachian
Yeah,
Trail.
anything north of Atlanta is basically good. I like Rome, Georgia. I mean, northwest of Atlanta, or just basically anywhere in north of Atlanta. Rome is nice for sure. There's a place called Red Top Mountain, I think it's called. That's beautiful. There's good areas, but in South Georgia, man, there just ain't enough. I've toured South Georgia, man, and I got good friends there. I did consider moving to South Georgia because I got friends, a lot of friends. Like if I moved to South Georgia, I would literally know 20 people in the town I'm moving to. Then he says Baldwin County, 5th largest county in Alabama. Best beaches here in Baldwin County. The only thing I didn't want to move here for was the hurricanes, and sure enough, they just got hit by one.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Alabama 287 South.
So that regret went out the window?
The hurricane?
Yeah.
Turn left.
Well, no, because I make so much money during hurricanes is the other thing.
Yeah.
I have a junk removal business. I made more money during... Hurricanes are a money maker for me, you know? I don't know. To me, hurricanes are a money... There's this guy from South Carolina. South Carolina, North Carolina, take your shirt off. No, I'm just playing. That's like the only thing that comes to my mind when I think about South Carolina.
Continue on Alabama 287 South for 4
There's
miles.
Kingsland, Georgia. That's nice. But again, why is my windshield so dirty, man? Have we really hit that many bugs? Montgomery! Let's go back to Montgomery, baby.
No.
not
Not
yet.
right now.
Excuse me.
I love Montgomery.
Look at that abandoned building right there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like as soon as you get off the highway, abandoned buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Boiled peanuts, peaches. How about Anderson, South Carolina? I'm not sure about Anderson. I've never heard of that place. I've been to Orangeburg, South Carolina. That was nice. The thing about South Carolina is a very high crime rate. They have one of the highest crime rates of... So does Alabama, though, so... I liked Orangeburg, South Carolina. Would I recommend somebody move there? Probably not. I didn't like Columbia, South Carolina. That city sucks. They have a beautiful, like a waterfall, I believe it is. How fast are we going? We're going 70. This isn't a highway, right? I can't go 73 here, can I? Let me take the slow lane and slow down a little bit.
Let me see what the...
Watch out for speed
limit.
limit.
55.
55, so I can go 70.
This tells me what the speed limit is.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of cops around here.
Yeah.
So, alright, we're in Baldwin County, but see, even here, you don't see too much hurricane damage. And this county pretty much got hit, so if you're a little bit inland, I guess it's alright. I mean, crap, we were 2 miles from the beach in South Florida. How come many hurricanes our mobile home survived?
Yeah.
We couldn't afford it, really.
Yeah.
Well, we could afford like a mobile. We could have bought a mobile home out here, Like in one of these mobile homes on the
But
side
do you
here.
want to be in a mobile home?
I don't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Look at all the abandoned buildings. Wow. Property something. What did they say? What did that person say about property?
Best banana pudding in the South.
Best banana pudding in the South. Mm-hmm.
Best beach cobbler in the
Oh, look at that
country.
log cabin over there. That's so cool. I wanted to live in a log cabin so bad, but it's not realistic. It's not realistic. Man, they got some little hilly roads out here. But anyways, yeah, we did consider Baldwin County, but the deal we got in Montgomery is so much better. Yeah, I did consider Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a nice city to live in, lots of nature, good, okay economy, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. The thing about Jacksonville is the ghettos and the crimes are bad. There's a lot of hoods. Matter of fact, if you watch the comedian Cat Williams and his vulgar, filthy mouth, Cat Williams has a skit about Jacksonville. He goes something like, man, there's a lot of hoods in Jacksonville, you know? Everywhere you turn, there's a hood, you know? Like, so, yeah, there's a lot of hoods in Jacksonville. Like, it's a very, what's the word, contrast type of place. I gotta wash my windshield. Can't believe how quickly my windshield got dirty.
Yeah.
This is nice. I guess I would consider South Alabama. There's the Alabama flag right there.
Yeah.
The Alabama flag is a white.
Department of Transportation.
The Alabama flag is a white flag with a red cross. The trees are dead though. You see how all the foliage is kind of brown here? That's because the wind blew all the leaves off the tree. What am I doing, half a mile?
Just stay on the road.
Look, all the trees have fell right there. Like, look.
Yeah.
Wow, they really did get hit out here. So all of a sudden, guys, we're in hurricane damage. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is, I know I got 44 people watching. We should probably, I know you guys don't want to hear this, but I'm going to stop this live stream. We're in hurricane damage territory already. So now that we're in hurricane damage territory, I might want to start another live stream so that when people are looking it up, they can find it. I don't know if I should do that or not. What do you guys think? Yes or no?
Continue for 26 miles.
At an hour, we'll stop, guys. Gulf Shore Parkway. And you can see all of a sudden, boom, we're in a hurricane. Yep. So, like, if you notice, like, 2 miles ago, I was saying you couldn't tell the hurricane came through here. And now, all of a sudden, boom, you're in it. That's exactly the way hurricanes are. I mean, 1 mile away, there could be no damage. And then when you're in it, you're in it. You know? So, you saw that little area there. They got hit hard. That's hurricanes for you. So, we're in the middle of it now. Looks like they got hit really hard. So, we're probably going to get some Cuban food to eat. How far are we from the restaurant, babe?
We are 40 miles.
40 miles? Wow, Baldwin County is huge, man.
Yep.
So we're still 40 miles? Okay, we'll keep going on this live stream then. Never mind, we'll keep this one going.
Yeah.
I don't want these live streams to be longer than an hour, though. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
We could always start it up again. Like, go off this one and then go on another one.
Chill.
No me estés agitando. No, conmigo no. Dude, this county is massive. Look at the little mobile home up there on a hill. It's not a mobile home, it's like a little shotgun type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, all of a sudden, boom, hurricane damage,
Oh,
huh?
wow, what's that? High school.
High school. Looks like a church.
I know.
So you can see here, guys, all of a sudden, there's hurricane damage. And we're 70 miles inland, so 60, 70 miles inland. You can see the trees, how the trees are kind of like stripped of all their leaves.
Yeah.
You can see how the trees are all kind of stripped and destroyed. Look at the pine tree snapped on the side of the road on the other side. So we're definitely in hurricane damage now. And this is why I didn't want... We're in the city of Minette. Minette. Cash advance. Very nice. I love this area. I wish I could have lived here, but it's like... This is the reason why we didn't do it. The hurricane damage. Even though I make a lot of money, it's so uncomfortable going through hurricanes. Leaves in Florida, too hot for leaves, yeah. So actually, we didn't end up in Florida, but we will, like, on this trip. We'll try to get to Florida. Even if I have to sleep in my truck tonight. But we're in Minette, I think this is called. This is in Foley County. There's their water tower right there. Dude, Baldwin County, I would love to live out here. It's just like the hurricanes are so unbearable. Negative Southwest Florida. The Southwest, the official Southwest Florida hater. I don't hate Southwest Florida. I just got burned out from it, y'all. You can't blame me. You can't blame me for getting burned out of Southwest Florida.
On the other hand,
Fort Myers, a.k.a. Fort Misery. That's what they call it, Fort Misery.
Yep.
So, yeah, the Georgia mountains are nice, man. I would do the Georgia mountains. Or St. Mary's to be right across from Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'd do that.
The thing about Jacksonville is there's so many hoods. And Pensacola is the same way. This feels like a mix between Florida and Alabama here. We're in, look at all the damage, baby. Wow, look at all the trees that are down here.
Wow.
They really got hit hard out here. This is pure hurricane damage right here.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of businesses take advantage of hurricanes. It's where the big house is from. Yeah, buddy. Gulf Shore Parkway. This is nice out here. I like it.
Gretchen lives in Pinellas Park.
Pinellas Park. I think it's just too high. Problem with Pinellas County is that the population density there is too high. Big Minette is where the big house is from.
In Fort Myers, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, crap. I slapped my phone. You sound like a robot. Witness protection. Oh, that's because we're losing signal.
Yeah.
If I sound like a robot, it's because we're losing signal. We might be. Maybe the cell phone towers got damaged up here. Who knows?
Coastal Alabama Community College.
All right, man. I can't believe this is Alabama. This feels like Florida. We're losing signal.
Was high priced and lots of drugs.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for saying it for me. I didn't want to say it. See, that's the thing. Like, people want me... Like, people think I'm a Florida hater.
No.
Right? I'm not a Florida hater, but here's somebody else saying it. The truth is the truth, y'all.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Pinellas County. It really is. I live in high population density.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, it is bad. So that's a big Dodge dealership.
Yeah. On the way back, I want to eat at that Streets. They say it's really good.
We're eating Cuban. I did not come close to Florida.
We're gonna eat.
A mí no me
what you want.
importa. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here for 3 days just so I can eat Cuban food for 3 days. I might not ever come back, Katie. Just playing.
Damn, I'm gonna have to grab the keys and drive away.
Hey, watch your potty mouth, Katie.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You said the D word. This restaurant's abandoned. Lots of abandoned stuff. I didn't expect to be so. There's more abandoned stuff here than in Montgomery. I didn't expect there to be that much abandoned. This county is going to be, mark my words, Baldwin County is going to be like the hottest place for people to move to. It's a cool place. Martin Luther King, they got a hood here. Let's go to the hood, baby.
No.
Come on, let's go explore the hood.
Let's go get your Cuban food.
All right, let's get Cuban food. And it's not even Cuban. It looks like Colombian or Venezuelan. Colombian?
Yeah.
Oh, they have a bandeja paisa. By the way, if you've never had Colombian food, they have this thing called bandeja paisa. You want to write that down for me, baby? Bandeja paisa. It is like their signature dish for Colombians. Every Colombian restaurant should have it. And then they have arepas. I like Colombian food. Colombian food is, as a Cuban, I can almost say they're pretty good. They're almost probably better than Cuban food. Bandeja paisa. Bandeja paisa is the crap, man. Look at all the tree damage right here. They got some damage out here. And the thing, like, I could have made a lot of money doing hurricane cleanup if I had moved out here. I didn't, so why am I talking about it? But the deal that we got in the Montgomery area is so much better as far as the house. Here, we would have had to end up in a mobile home for sure. It's almost like we were been back in Florida, basically. Man, they got hit hard. You can tell all the trees are like brown, where like all the leaves fell off the trees and stuff. And look at all that, man. They got hit pretty hard. We're still 70 miles inland. Like, we're still not even to the area that really got hit. So that little salad packed. Look at, you can tell like everything's like brown and
yeah,
everything's like brown from like the wind just blowing the leaves off the trees. You can definitely tell a hurricane's been through here. They got hit pretty hard. See that new building going up? That's a lot of industry. We got 46 people watching, guys. We are in Baldwin County, Alabama. We're heading to Folly. Look at that car up there. That's so cool. Oh, I missed it. Crap, I missed it. I wanted to come work over here and make some hurricane money. It's only a 3-hour drive. What is this guy selling? Peanuts? Peanuts!
We can't buy it.
We can't We're both allergic to peanuts. I know. I wanted to come do some hurricane cleanup, but I've been so busy in Montgomery and that I just haven't been able to. Danny says, thank you so much, Danny. Please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to our channel. We do all types of live streams where we can communicate. Technology is amazing. Check out this Jeep Gladiator. Another, and together we got 45 people in our SUV right now traveling with us. I love to travel. Money sign.
She trying to get super chat.
Super chat. Get your money in there, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't believe my other YouTube channel has 45,000 subscribers. And they've never... I think I've gotten like $30 in their super chats. Look at the pine trees that fell. Oh my. Are you seeing that?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, they really got hit hard here.
Get slammed.
What, dude? This is... They got it hard. And we're still 60 miles inland. Look at all the pine trees going up to Prattville. Oh, that's just another paper factory around here. Things got bigger. New York City's still the same. Yep. Big city. I think big cities are a thing of the past. It's all about the woods nowadays. Colorado, Florida, Alabama, Arkansas. The Sun Belt, really. There's good money to be made. I'm sorry, but hurricanes are a great time to make some money. You can make some good money in hurricanes. I know for some people it ruins their lives, but for other people it makes their lives great.
Allison asked, do you feel like a bus driver with all those passengers on board?
Yeah, I'm a school bus driver. I've always wanted to be a school bus driver. By the way, every school bus driver I ever had gave me a referral. If you were a school bus driver with me on board, you were very upset. So we're getting close. We're actually in Alabama now, but we're actually south of the Florida line. We've been south of the Florida line for a while. So even though we're in Alabama, we're south of Florida line. In other words, if we had turned earlier, we'd be in Florida a long time ago. So we're not going to Florida. That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
We will. We might. I don't know. We just do road trips. Like, who cares where we're going? We're just going somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the thing about road trips. You must have sat in the back of the bus, Jose. Yeah.
I did too.
I was never...
Bad.
Yeah, I sat in the back a lot of times. Not always. I wasn't cool enough to sit in the back two seats. The back two seats are for the cool kids. I was like the back 3 to 4.
That people were mad at me.
Yeah, well, they couldn't lift you up.
Yeah.
We were back. I was a back seat sitter. I sat in the back seat for a while. Not always. Not always. Those were bullies. If you sat in the back seat, you were a bully. Great commentary. This isn't why. Yeah, buddy. Great commentary, man. That's cool how, like, was it always like that? Like, that's like a psychological thing. The bus driver sits in the front, so if you're a really bad kid, you get to sit in the way in the back. That's interesting. Interesting conversation, guys. You weren't a bully, you were just cool. Well, you could have been cool, or if you were a blonde girl, you could sit in the back and nobody would tell you nothing. You were either a bully, you were either a bully, a blonde girl, or the coolest kid in the bus to sit in the back. You can just sit in the back of the bus. Not cool?
I did.
I don't know. Maybe you were really pretty, Gretchen. There's some reason you couldn't just sit in the back seat. You had to be cool. Yeah, I was a bleached blonde. Exactly. If you're a blonde girl, you can sit in the back. Blonde women have all of the privilege in the world. You're not quite blonde, so don't touch me. Chicane's over here petting. You're not quite blonde, Katie. Look at all the hurricane damage, yo. Look at all those pine trees. And then there's also people who take advantage of the hurricane to cut down trees. Like, hurricanes create more debris than it actually do. Because then everybody who's got debris, then they kind of pretend the hurricane did it so they can cut down their trees. Because then you can get it hauled away for free. You know what? After I put all my hurricane garbage out by the road, after Hurricane Irma, I lost like 8 trees, right? I lost 8 ficus trees. Look at that old truck. That's like an old Chevy. Man, you see a lot of old cars here in Alabama. So after Hurricane Irma, I put my trees out by the road. And like 2 weeks after they didn't pick it up, I just took it to the landfill. I was like, I'm not going to sit here and have this crap on my lawn waiting. And yeah, I took it to the landfill. And it took like 3 to 4 months before they hauled it all away. Look at all these shed stores. I want a shed so bad.
I know you do, Bubba.
Our shed sucks.
Hey, at least you got one.
So anybody watching, we got 49 people. Look at all the garbage there. Wow. See, a lot of people take advantage of hurricanes to put out a lot of other garbage. So I think hurricanes generate more garbage than really fell. Dude, like after Irma, 2 years after Irma, I was still getting jobs that were hurricane related. Because there's people that wait. By the way, if you ever get hit by a hurricane and you don't have money, wait. Eventually, a lot of the smart people, they wait to get things done. Because at first, everything's expensive. Like, I was making $1,000 to $2,000 a day after Hurricane Irma for like 2 months straight. I know that's a lot of money, but that's what we were making. And then I put it all into the house, which was kind of like, regrets there.
Yeah, we should have had to save.
We're in the police jurisdiction. What town are we in? Catherine? ¿En qué pueblo estamos? White House Fort. Yeah, there's a White House Fort here. 35.
Stapleton.
We're in Stapleton. All right, guys. So we're in Stapleton, Alabama. We got 50 people on board. That's cool. 52 people. Wow. Welcome on board. Please hit the like button. We're in Stapleton, Alabama. We're going on a little road trip to the Florida-Alabama Gulf Coast to see the hurricane damage. If you pay attention carefully, you'll see trees down. You'll see some hurricane damage in all directions. CBD, yeah, you know you're close to Florida when you start to see synthetic stores. Italian sister, welcome on board.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're almost to we're in the Pensacola area. We're in Baldwin County, so we're not too far from Pensacola. We're between Mobile and Pensacola. We're in Stapleton, Alabama. Yes, we're in. Look at the house on the lake. That's so cool. That is pretty.
Wow.
House on the lake over there. Dude, these stabilizers are awesome. My arms feels like it's gonna fall off. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long I can hold this camera for. You wanna try it? I don't like the way you hold the camera.
Okay.
Alabama Ford. Come on down to my neck of the woods. It's horrible. In Pensacola? Yeah, we'll get some food here and we'll head that way. Are you already in Pensacola or are you still in Memphis? I forgot to ask you. It's bad in Pensacola. If it's bad in Pensacola, we'll head down there. I want to see some hurricane damage. I want to see Florida destroyed. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm the official. I'm the official Florida hater. Just kidding, y'all. I'm not a Florida hater.
Yeah.
I actually want to live in North Florida one day.
Yeah.
I would want to live in North Florida. North Florida for sure. So we're in, look at the roof on that thing. That thing got tore off.
Yep.
They lost their roof on that building right there. Okay, it's riding in the back seat. You guys, yeah, we got 49 people in the back seat. 2 people got off. 1 come back on. We're up to 50 people. Awesome. And we got $4.50 and $10 super shot. There's just randomly a tree in the middle of the road.
Destroy Miami first.
Destroy Miami first? Yeah, I mean, if I had the power to, like, destroy a place... Oh, my gosh. Hey, look at the trees here.
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, it just chopped everything in there. Whoa! This area...
It looks like Martha's tree.
Yeah.
After Irma.
Yeah, this thing, they got chopped. Look at all that. It just chopped down the trees. It was bad out here. You can tell. The closer south we go. So, Pensacola got hit really hard. And this is why we didn't want to do this area. What part of North Florida do you like? Citrus County?
Yeah.
Marion County. Although the drug problem there is very bad. But if I was gonna... It's actually worse than Alabama, believe it or not. I thought Alabama would be worse. It's not. We haven't seen anything shocking here since we...
No.
So I would say if I were going to do North Florida, I would do Ocala area. I would do Citrus Springs. Williston is a nice small town, but it's not a place you're probably going to make a good living. It's beautiful around St. Joe. If you take 98, if you take 98 south of Tallahassee, it's beautiful. Very beautiful there. The thing is, the thing about that area is, guys, there's no big city other than Tallahassee, and Tallahassee's not a big city itself, so there are no big cities around the Florida Panhandle. The nice area. It's a beautiful area to vacation, and not vacation, but explore and do road trips. It's a good road trip area. So, how far away from the restaurant, baby?
We are we're at 24 miles.
24 miles to the restaurant. So we're still 24 miles to the restaurant. Once we get to the restaurant, we're going to eat something, and then we'll do another live stream touring hurricane damage along the coast. Most likely, I'm just going to live stream it because it's just so much easier than these. And plus, our live streams are all getting over 1,000 views for the most part. And some of my videos won't get 1,000 views.
Yeah, I have a question someone wanted me to answer. When we get back, I will film another cooking video. Yeah,
I know Katie hasn't been uploading cooking videos. We've been so busy. Like, I thought I was going to have time to come make some money here doing some hurricane cleanup. I haven't. It just hasn't worked out. We've been so busy in the Montgomery area. Nobody called for work today, ironically, oddly, really. So, what about Spring? Yeah, Spring Hill's nice. But Spring Hill, I don't like the way what it's turned into. I like Spring Hill 6-7 years ago.
They want to know about Yulee.
Yulee's nice. I would do Yulee. I would definitely do Jacksonville area. Yeah. I would definitely do a rural area in Duval County. But again, crime and drug use are a concern there. But I would consider Duval County as a fact. I would, for sure. I would definitely consider. Is that Interstate 10? I-10.
Yep.
All right, guys. We're crossing Interstate 10 up ahead.
Maybe not to live, but I would like to go to New Orleans.
You will make some money in Pensacola and take your truck and go get down there. I might. I mean, I was making over $1,000 a day in Florida with Hurricane Irma. So we'll check it out on this trip. What I'm gonna do is, I got a bunch of business cards, and I'm gonna leave behind a bunch of business cards, and I'll have a few jobs scheduled before I come down. I don't want to just come down here without jobs scheduled. Here's some palm trees. Welcome to Alabama, South Alabama, near Florida. There's a bunch of palm trees right there. All right, we got a red light here. This is Interstate 10, guys. There's a lot of hurricane damage here. You can see it in all directions. Palm trees. They grow up near Montgomery, too. You'll see palm trees. You just don't see as many. I do junk removal. That's what I do. YouTube and junk removal. So both things I could actually do good. So we're going to scope it out first. We're going to come scope it out. See what it's like. Leave some business cards behind. And then we'll decide whether we want to come back and work again. Overall, probably... Yeah, we'll probably come back. No, do not do. Yeah, Louisiana's garbage, and unfortunately, because we got 58 people riding the bus right now. I'm the school bus driver here. Look at all the. There's a lot. Look, just when you go. Let me just tell you guys something. When you go to a place, and all you see are work trucks. Look at all these pickup trucks, semi trucks. That's all money moving. Most people that drive pickup trucks do construction. When you get on when you see all these pickup trucks, this is a good area to live. A lot of money moving through here. By the way, I didn't realize how massive Baldwin County was. It's like Collier County. It's a massive county. It really is. It's a massive county. Look at the signs. They got ripped up off the highway. Look at that right there, guys. Lots of hurricane damage. Look at the trees down right here. Lots of hurricane damage here. So we're going to be touring hurricane damage. You know, I almost went to Madison, Alabama. And I figured if I came down to Florida in Alabama and showed you guys this hurricane damage, it might get me more audience. So I guess we did good by coming down. We got 56 junk removal. Is what we do. Wow, this area really got hit. I mean, just everywhere you look, everywhere you look. There's just like, yeah, this is. Oh my gosh, this brings back memories of me and Hurricane Irma doing trash outs. You know, I might not bring the truck. I might haul the trailer with the SUV, and then we can sleep in the back of the SUV. Instead of bringing the truck, baby, come in the SUV. And we can sleep in the SUV so we don't have to pay a hotel.
We'll see.
I mean, I don't know. I got so many bad memories from doing hurricane cleanup after Irma. I broke an arm after Hurricane Irma.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I was doing hurricane cleanup and I fell off a ladder, landed on a concrete slab. I was tearing down a giant pool screen in Audubon. Wow, this guy,
Yeah.
what a jerk, man. He saw I'm trying to get out of the way, and then he like sped up he tried to pass me on the right. You're not supposed to pass on the right.
Yeah.
You gotta pass on the left. A mí no me estés agitando. Conmigo no. Now he's rushing me. Psh. That's the thing, dude. Like, we haven't had a single rude person. I'm gonna pretty much stop.
Yeah,
All you gotta do is get close to these
Yeah.
beach towns and you start meeting jerks, man.
he sent me a message
Wearing
at
his
work
golf club, wearing his golf
when
hat.
he broke his arm, saying, "I broke my arm. I'm not going to the hospital."
Yeah, when I broke my arm
and
after her.
then, like, since I hadn't, I was.
Look at that. He's
30
passing.
minutes and then
He's
leaving,
passing
I left
people.
work.
He's passing people on the right.
Yeah.
He cut me off. Why? Why did he cut me off? As soon as you get near these beach towns, this is why I left Florida. As soon as you get near these beach towns, you start to meet all these idiotic people. What was the point of that? He didn't let me. I wanted to let this white truck pass me, so I got out of the way. He didn't let me get in the way. Now he's paralleling this truck for no reason. Man, I hate these people. That's just, wow, look at all the damage, baby. Wow.
Wow.
Look at all this. Wow, this is way worse than Irma.
Yeah.
This is way worse than Hurricane Irma.
Mm-hmm.
About the same or worse. No, worse. This is worse than Hurricane Irma in Naples. Wow.
Yeah.
This is bad, guys. They really got tortured here. Mi hermano, oye, man, que vuelta, mi hermano, saludo, bro. Aquí estamos en Alabama City. Bro, they really got hit hard here. What town are we in, baby? Wow.
Weaver,
They really got destroyed here. Loxley in Baldwin County, Alabama. We're very close to Florida. We're parallel to Florida right now.
Less than 20 miles from the restaurant.
We're less than 20 miles from our restaurant in Foley. We're going to check out Alabama. We'll stay up. We might stay up here. We might drive home. We don't know yet. But we want to cover the hurricane damaged areas. Show you guys what it's like. Please hit the like button. And if you're able to support our channel, we really... the support to our channel is what makes this channel great. I mean, not cheap to travel. You guys are the best. Again, I have a YouTube channel of 45,000 people. Haven't uploaded a video in months. They suck. They don't support me. So they don't get to have Jose that you guys do. Because you guys are better.
Definitely.
But, man, this is way worse than Hurricane Irma.
Yeah.
I just want to be work here for 6-7 months. Oh, this just brings back so many bad memories. Man, they got destroyed out here. And we're not even
Yeah.
we're not even near the water yet.
I don't even want to think about Hurricane Irma. It was the worst time.
Experience of our life, probably.
Yeah.
Even though I made money, I
Yeah.
broke my arm.
10 days before the storm, my sister passed away.
Oh, yeah, on top of that.
So, on top of, like, the stress from the storm and stuff, it's a really bad time for me.
Be careful. Hacer, bro. No, aquí estamos, mi hermano, tranquilo. We taking it easy, my brother. No problema. 56 people on board, cruising to the beach in Alabama. Guys, this area got tortured, man. And this is why we moved 3 hours inland. Man, oh man. It's a lot of work, but it sucks, man. I don't even know if I want the money if I have to work that hard for it.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like 14 Plundosa. There used to be a restaurant or what? That's a Spanish word. Plundosa. Look at all the damage, man. They really got hit hard out here. So, guys, we're almost to Foley, Alabama. We're going to eat some Colombian food in Foley. And then we'll do another live stream later on today showing you guys the hurricane damage.
Yeah.
We've been live for most of the day,
Yeah.
showing you guys this road trip all the way down here. We're already in the hurricane damage area, I can tell you. These people lived a very scary time, and that's why we're in Montgomery. And people ask me, why are you 3 hours inland? This is why we're 3 hours inland. Man, oh man, it's going to take a long time to clean all this crap up. And I don't know if this area can even, because at least in Southwest Florida, there's a lot of money. So I don't know if this area, well, this is not a poor area, but it's not a wealthy area either. Well, that doesn't matter. You got rich or poor, you got to clean it up after a hurricane. So it's been a very nice ride. We hadn't encountered any jerks until we got near. A while ago, we had one driver that made me angry. We got Danny Drew in the house. What's up, everybody? All my good Florida and Alabama people. Is anybody watching from Alabama? Say Alabama. If you're watching from Alabama, just say Alabama. Bama, Bama, Bama. I'm loving Alabama. This feels like Florida. I don't care who you are. I know this is part of Alabama, but this is really Florida. They got hit by a hurricane. It makes it Florida. Oh my God, there's still like leaves in the middle of the road. How many weeks ago was this hurricane, Katie?
Like
2 or 3 weeks ago? Wow. So it's going to be a while to clean up here. I mean, yep, it looks like Florida. This is Florida, man. I know it's technically Alabama, but this is Florida. This is definitely Florida. We already ran into one. Roll Tide, yeah, buddy. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide works as well.
Roll Tide, yeah, buddy. Nothing like Alabama people, man.
I love Alabama. I've loved it.
Roll Tide, there it is. Roll Tide, you see it? Yeah. Danny knows where we're at, man. He knows where we're at. He said Roll Tide before we got to it. He knows what's good. We're in Danny's territory now.
Everywhere I've lived,
Look at
I've
these
enjoyed
trees.
living in Alabama the most.
Notice all the garbage in the middle of the road, guys, from the hurricane damage. Wow, this area got destroyed. Just look at all the trees that are down on both sides of the road, and we're not even to the ocean yet. So we're still really far inland. I wonder if we can get palm trees cheaper. You know, I've been wanting a palm tree.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get it cheaper here than North Alabama. Man, they got hit hard. Look at all the palm trees.
Yeah.
In half a mile, continue straight onto Alabama 59 South, Milwaukee Street.
Milwaukee Street, guys. We're almost to Folly, where I want to get some Colombian food. I miss my Latin food. This area got hit hard, y'all. They really did. Lots of hurricane damage. It used to be Florida. Yup, it sure did.
Continue straight onto
Look at all the
Alabama
apartments over there.
59 South, Milwaukee Street.
They all lost their roofs. Look at all the blue tarps on the roof, Katie. Blue tarps on the roof.
Oh, some roofing
They lost-
company's
they
gonna
lost-
get rich.
Continue on Alabama
Yeah, they lost all their
59
roofs.
South for 13 miles.
They lost all their shingle roofs.
Yeah.
Shingle roofs are garbage. Man, this area got hammered, bro.
Ooh.
This is way worse than Irma, I think.
Yeah,
Because-
definitely.
Either that or the soil is different here.
Yeah.
Maybe in Florida, the I don't know. It takes a lot of force to knock down a pine tree. Yeah, dude, you can really see the damage out here. Wow. We lost a bunch of people right there for some reason.
Ah,
What time are we in, baby?
so this we still have 60.
It says 49 on mine.
Hmm.
That's weird. You got 60 on yours?
Yeah.
What time are we in, baby?
Let me see.
Wow, dude, they got hammered out here. Not like hammered like they drank too much. They might have. That's usually what you do.
Robertsdale.
We're in Robertsdale, Baldwin County, Alabama. And man, there's not a lot of structural damage. There's a lot of tree damage. I guess once we get close to the water, we're going to start to see... Well, there's structural damage right there.
Plato Paisa?
Una bandeja paisa, you bet, man. Look at that roof right there, baby. That roof on that building over there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, there is some... You're starting to see some structural damage. This is Robertsdale, you said?
Yeah.
Robertsdale in Alabama. We're really close to Florida here. There is some structural damage on that building. There's their PNC Bank.
When was it part of Florida?
Until... Well, there is structural damage. That building's got structural damage. You're starting to see some structural damage. That's bad. Always bad.
Licking good donuts.
Well, we're talking in the time of the Spaniards. We're not talking recently. Look at that. There's structural damage there. Wow. Yeah, there's still a lot of work here. We could just drive into town and get work. We could just drive into town with a truck and trailer and get work, baby.
Yeah.
My nose is dry. I'm struggling with the lack of humidity.
Yeah.
My body feels, my mouth, my throat. What is that? A fresh meat? Farm fresh meat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. This feels more like Florida than Alabama for a fact. Okay, before the statehood. Yeah, before statehood. West Florida. Alabama used to be South Alabama, right about to Montgomery. Was called West Florida. I'm struggling with the lack of humidity. My body's not used to it. I'm like dehydrated. Mobile lumber. I see a lot of metal roofs blown off. Yep, lots of metal roofs. You gotta have, shingles are bad. You want to have a metal roof. Shingles are the worst for hurricanes. That's why we put a metal roof on our house. Here's a Texas plate on that one. Texas plates.
I've seen a lot of Texas plates here in
Yeah,
Alabama.
there's a lot of people from Texas, and they're telling us, look at the tree. See the tree line in the background? Like the trees are basically stripped of all their leaves. The ones that are left. This feels so Florida here. I think Florida should take this back. What do you guys think? Do you think we, I don't know if they lost their... Okay, is that guy riding an ATV on the ditch? Look at the cotton fields, guys. Cotton.
Wow.
We are in Alabama. Look at the cotton.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in Alabama. And when we lost signal, a tractor drove past us, so... Look at that barn in the middle of that field. It just got torn up, and... That's all aluminum right there, man. Look at this sign right here. Boom, destroyed.
Wow.
Yep. So we lost signal, guys. We lost a lot of people. I know we lost signal there for a few minutes. We're going to try to stay connected until we get to the restaurant. But I don't know if they lost their telephone signal towers out here or what. But we lost signal. Okay, now we're in Somerville. We're still in Baldwin County. Country living sucks. I like living in the country. City living sucks, man. I don't think... Look at all the palm trees. All right.
Yeah.
Man,
City living
look, they sell palm
definitely
trees there, baby.
Yeah.
I really want to buy a palm tree. I want to buy a palm tree. As a small little token of being from Florida. There's palm trees all the way up to Montgomery. Didn't we see palm trees in Birmingham?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even in Birmingham is an hour north of us. They got palm trees.
Be interesting to see if they have it in Huntsville.
All right, you're going to have to hold this for a little bit. I got to, breathe. My arm feels like it's going to fall off. All right, guys. I need to drink some water. Look at new mobile homes with the roofs got turned off. That's what. Look at that. New mobile homes.
Wow.
Baby, you can't move the phone. You got to
yeah.
use the thing. Put your phone down. You need 2 hands to hold that. You better not lose my viewers, boy.
I'm not losing the viewers. I got it rested on my leg, and I'm still reading the comments.
Like I'm from Miami.
Pepito.
Look at that barn. That thing got destroyed, man. I just need to drink some water. All right, guys. So basically, it feels like Florida. We have seen a few Alabama things. For one, there was a tractor and an ATV on the. There's cotton fields. There's cotton fields. Yeah, it does feel Alabama. All right. Some parts feel like Florida. Some parts. There's cotton right there. Look at that cotton on the side of the road. Cotton in the roadside, cotton in the ditch. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. And then a Chevrolet. What am I singing? Does anybody know what I'm singing? Cotton in the roadside, cotton on the ditch. We all picked cotton, but we never got rich. There's a lot of cotton in Alabama. I wonder if you can just grow your own cotton and then sell it to somebody. I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
So, guys, the further south we go,
Still in Alabama.
the further south we go, the more damage you see. you're starting to see structural damage, like these billboards here. See that billboard's gone. This tin roof right here. See the corner of that tin roof has got some damage to it. Palm trees down and pine trees for sure. The cactus survived. Is that cactus? Wow. That roof lost most of its shingles, so they had a lot of damage around here, guys. We're heading south towards the Gulf Shore beaches of Alabama and Florida. And it's pretty sad. They had a lot of damage here. Lots of work. If somebody lives in Alabama and they got a truck and trailer that want to make some money, they should come here. Oh, that's me. I don't know if I'm ready to work like that ever again. Cuban here too. Hola, José, mi hermano. Que vuelta hacer. Que hola, mi hermano. Hacer. Aquí estamos en Alabama. Hacer. We're close to Florida. We left the house thinking we were gonna go to Florida, and we ended up in Alabama.
We never left the state.
We never left Alabama. We thought we were gonna end up in Florida. So now we're in Baldwin County. After we'll get into Florida. We're gonna go into Pensacola and see the hurricane damage there. It's pretty bad around here. Quítate en medio, hacer. Conmigo no. I'm from Florida. Off. Nice blue skies today. We just had a cold front. Usually after a cold front you get blue skies. The further inland you go, the less blue skies you get. That's just how nature works. So look at that telephone post. It got ripped up and split up, man. Wow, yeah. Look at the electrical post, guys. They put up new ones already, but you can see the electrical post ripped off and torn off.
I gotta look at this.
You got a donation email?
No.
Did they deliver my tractor ignition switch yet?
No.
I got a tractor ignition switch in the mail. So yeah, the further inland you go, the more clouds you get. So once you get close to the water, there's less clouds. Blue skies.
We did get a donation today, and it's monthly.
Oh, how much was it?
Every month.
Awesome. We had somebody who signed up for monthly donations, and they like retracted it. They're like, they were either broke or they didn't like us anymore. I don't know which one. We had somebody who did like, you can sign up and do monthly donations through PayPal.
Yeah.
And those are good because like I figured if we can get those up to like $200 or something, we know that's a total travel budget, you know. And pretty much that didn't work out because maybe I said something they didn't like, or maybe they were broke and they're like, there ain't $7 in the bank this month. But yeah, support is support no matter what. We love you guys. All right, guys. So this is what I'm saying. Okay, we've already used up half a gas tank, more than half a gas tank. How? It's a total liar, man. Look at these billboards. All these billboards lost their signs. Whatever they're advertising, they're gone. This car is a total liar, man. Like the gas mileage on this thing,
Doesn't add up.
we'll probably spend $120 on this trip in gas. This car is a total liar, man. Like, okay, I understand your gas mileage sucks, but don't lie about it. Be honest. I'm a gas hogger. Look at all these trees, man. Unbelievable. Can you imagine? Look at that. There's like metal up on top. Wow, man. You gotta feel bad for whoever owns that property. That had to be a beautiful field. Hey, look, they're building new houses over there. So, lots of damage, man.
That's how you know an area is booming.
Yeah. They got hit hard out here. Like, everywhere you look, there's damage.
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, there's damage.
Good thing we're less than 15 minutes away.
We're almost there. I'm starving. I'm ready for some.
Starving.
I'm ready.
Ate at 7:30 this morning.
Yeah. Is that corn? What is that field over there? What is that, corn? What is that field? Is that corn?
So. Yeah, they cut down the corn.
Corn. Yo, man, it's like the further south you go, the more structural damage you see. It is corn, yeah. Looks like corn. Corn and cotton. Wheat. Oh, somebody said wheat.
Wheat?
Yeah, I wouldn't happen to know what it is. Somebody said wheat.
Yeah.
Gretchen said wheat. Wheat. Yeah, it might be wheat.
Would make sense.
I didn't know you could grow wheat out here. Huh.
Yeah, you can grow anything anywhere.
Not really. You can't grow banana in Canada.
Yeah, true.
Well, you could. You couldn't grow mango.
In a greenhouse, you could.
In a greenhouse.
Like.
Look at this damage up here. It looks pretty bad. Do you see any established tracks around there? What do you mean established tracks?
Railroad.
Wow. Look at all that aluminum, man. Oof. Wow. Lots of hurricane damage, guys. Palm trees survived. Palm trees were made for hurricanes. They survive.
Yeah.
Look at all those palm trees there. They survived.
Yep.
Okay, it feels like Florida again. All these pine trees and palm trees. I used to see full-grown corn fields in Pennsylvania. I drove from Kentucky to Chicago one time when I was little. We drove through like 3 hours of cornfields.
Yeah.
Go south on the Gulf Shore beaches here. Folly, we'll be there soon. So, lots of damage. Lots. Those guys are Spanish. So, we're getting close to Folly. I think we are in Folly already, right? Or no? How far are we from the restaurant?
We're about 5.7.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry.
I know.
I could go for some Colombian food so bad.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I miss about Florida, the food. The Cuban and Colombian food. Yeah. It's been a nice ride. It's been alright. They need to make a north to south expressway here. I think they need an expressway here that goes north to south.
We're about to pass the hospital.
Oh man, lots of damage. Unbelievable. I don't know if I could do this anymore. Hurricanes. It's just... There's a tornadoes like centralized. Look at all the aluminum and metal here. I wonder if you could probably just take that if you wanted some scrap metal out of that pile. Look at all that. You take that stuff to North Alabama where we live, and you could probably sell just the scraps off that stuff up that way. The other thing about like North Alabama, like North and Central Alabama up there, and people don't throw nothing away, man. You can make money on anything.
Tesla.
But we get stuff too with Tesla. Yeah, you don't see that. Tesla, what are they called? I don't know what the hell they're called. I can't afford it.
Tesla.
I don't know what they're called. I can't afford it, so why?
It's an electric car.
I know what it is, Katie. I know what it is, but I can't afford it, so I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it right because I can't afford it. And even if I could afford it,
I wouldn't want
I
it.
wouldn't want it. I like the smell of burning gasoline. Oh man, it's funny how like I'm picking up. Am I picking up a country accent yet? You guys gotta tell me. If I sound country to you, you gotta like tell me. Because being here, you'll pick it up.
Oh yeah.
I feel like in Florida, like, oh, what is that? Suburban. I think in Florida, like, even if you have a country accent, you suppress it.
Yeah.
And you try to sound monotone as much as possible. But I don't know. We'll see how my accent turns. Do you think Florida, the state, turns its head in illegal activity? Yeah, oh yeah, of course they do. They do. They turn their head to illegal. Everybody turns their head to illegal activity. Not just Florida. But in Florida, see, like, what I don't get is crime rates. Like, to me, it seems like if you go on Google and you look up Alabama, like Millbrook or Prattville, the area where we live in Millbrook and Prattville, horrible crime rates on paper, right? I don't think that's accurate compared to Florida. I think that the crime rates for Alabama, what you see on the internet, isn't really all that accurate. $8,000 for property taxes. We're in how much land? Yeah, that's a lot. My property taxes are gonna be $250 with a homestead exemption. It's like literally nothing. $250. So that's what my property. Not this year. The first year is gonna be $450 without a homestead exemption. But the next year it's gonna be $250, which isn't bad. Hey, by the way, Katie, when are our property taxes due? Do you look into that?
We'll be getting a thing in the mail.
Because I looked at it on the website and it said $500. We already paid that, didn't we? Didn't we pay the property taxes when we bought the house to the real estate attorney?
No.
Because it said there's a $500 tax bill due, and I was like, really?
They gave us discount.
Homestead exemption.
Yeah.
But when does it kick in is a thing. Because I went on the website and it said $509 due. And I was like, I thought we just paid that when we bought the house.
No, you get it at like November.
Oh, another thing, AT&T. Can you log into AT&T real quick and see if that was your phone bill that they took out? I am starting to hate AT&T. Do you guys know that? They have taken over $700 from me this month. I'm like, between our internet, our cell phones, oh, look at Quien de Hispana, baby. They have a Spanish store here. Huh. Alex Remedios. Hey, hillbilly. I'll talk to Alex in a little bit. He's calling me a hillbilly? Screw you. Alex Remedios just texted me, hey, hillbilly. I'm not even going to reply to him.
I know what to say to him.
Stupid Florida Cuban.
If it's the Alex Remedios that I'm thinking of. I
Yeah,
know the word.
big head, Alex. Big head, Alex.
Shut up, Wahito.
Wahito. He is Wahito. His head's so big. You have cricket. The thing is, like, we have to have really good... I am starting to hate AT&T, really. Look at that tree. How did that happen? What?
Ooh.
This feels so Florida. I feel like I'm in Tampa or Jacksonville right now. Like, if you dropped me off right here, except for the license plates, if you dropped me off right now and told me I was in Jacksonville or, like... This feels so Florida, man. Doesn't it feel Florida? Get T-Mobile. The thing is with the live streams, we got iPhone 11s, I think they are. Both of us. Biggest mistake of our lives, man. They were like, what, $800 a piece?
Yeah.
I'll text Alex in a little bit. You know what I should do with Alex? We should go to the beach. I should reply to him on a live, I should just video call him. He quit driving the bus.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
Why?
I don't know. Something didn't work out. He told me what he was doing. I can't remember what he's doing now.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him later, though. He can't really talk on Messenger well. What's this? Our patio. I guess we're downtown Foley already. I'm going to write that down.
For October 5th, $182.92.
So what was the $200 they took out for?
I'm guessing what's it called?
The what? There's no reason for them to have taken $200 out. No, why would they charge us $200 for internet? Why would they charge us $200 for internet?
Because they didn't charge you for August. They didn't charge you for August.
Yes, they did. Look at the bank account. I am starting to hate AT&T. They took $200 on my bank account.
You signed up. You didn't pay the August bill, and it gets combined.
Yes, I did. I don't know what, but they took $200 from my bank account. Why are they taking $200? I'm hungry. You can tell. You can tell I'm angry. I get angry when I get hungry.
Jose, could it have been that we paid the thing off?
No, I paid it cash. Look at it. It was like 6 days ago. I am starting to hate AT&T. They are bleeding us dry. There's a medical museum. How close are we to that restaurant, baby? Yeah, it was $800 for each iPhone. That's $1,600. Then it's like $100 a month for each phone, and then it's like $100 for the internet, and then I'm losing my mind with AT&T. I am at the point where I'm just gonna cancel the internet and just do live streams or something. I don't know. Frustrating. Quítate en medio, hacer.
It's the internet, Jose.
I want to know what it's for. If it's coming out of my account, I want to know what it's for. And I don't know. We'll find out. I'm angry.
It's not the phones.
Okay, cállate. How far is the restaurant?
2.5 miles.
Cool.
In 1.5 miles, you will turn right.
Turn right. What's the road going to be called?
Pride Road.
Pride Road.
Pride Drive.
Pride Drive. I am so angry at AT&T. It's like they're the most crooked company. First of all, when we bought the phones, I wanted to pay them cash. They wouldn't let us pay the phones cash. We had to finance the phones. I'm like, why wouldn't they let us buy the phones cash? We had to finance them. And I'm not gonna lie, these are really good devices. I mean, we were live streaming for 2 hours and 3 or 4 hours at a time. They're good devices. And the battery charge is a lot longer. But the fact that they finance it for you, it's kind of like getting you used to having them take money out of your bank account every month. I don't want that. I want to pay it off cash, and I did. I paid them off recently. You know, you give a small deposit. But basically, they want to get you used to having your phones financed. I don't like financing things. Doesn't seem like there's that much damage here. Seems like the damage is less damage. So we're already in a traffic jam. This is why I hate living near the coast. We've been stuck in this thing for like, what, 20 minutes? I hate it. This is why I left Florida. And this is why I don't like living in crowded places. Look at this. We've been driving like bumper to bumper now for... I hate it. That's why I'm angry, because I'm in traffic.
Yeah. You're hungry in traffic.
You guys see how my demeanor changed? How my demeanor changed when I got into this traffic? I went from like, look at the trees, to like, get out of the mega city. I get angry in traffic. I feel like I'm back in Florida. This feels so Florida. I think Baldwin County needs to do is like the north half. It's crazy.
Half a mile from drive.
How do you lose signal in the middle of the city? CBD. CBD. Yep, this feels so Florida. Homeless people. Alright, we're losing signal here. Probably because there's so many other people. There's probably so many other people connected to the phone service here.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Pine Street.
Yeah, we're losing signal out here. I don't know why. We're in Foley, Alabama. Oh my God, this is just like Florida. Unbelievable.
Get in the left lane.
Left lane?
Yeah.
How far ahead am I going to turn? We're losing signal in every direction we go.
0.2.
Hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for the support, Danny. Are there people walking on the road? At a school? It's a school. We gotta be really careful.
Turn left onto South Pine Street.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm back in Florida. I really do. So far, do you like this area more or where we're at? I like where we're at more. What do you think, Katie?
Where we're at.
You like it more than this?
Yeah.
My turn to go? I guess. No, who cares? I like where we're at more than this. I don't know.
Yeah.
So far.
I like how we enter our neighborhood.
Yeah, country than this. This doesn't feel country enough.
Yeah.
Huh. Losing signal here a lot. This feels like we're in Florida.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like, you know, that area between Lehigh and Fort Myers?
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's just like buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this reminds me of. Man, oh man. I don't like it that much. Hey, thank you guys so much for subscribing.
Mile, your destination.
Nora, welcome on board. Thank you so much for subscribing. Bienvenido a nuestro canal. Welcome to our channel. And by the way, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We are in Foley, Alabama. We're touring hurricane damage. We're travel bloggers, if you're not familiar with us.
Yeah.
We're travel bloggers and crap talkers on YouTube.
I got a channel too, so make sure you
Katie's
check
got,
that out. There's Minette.
That's a restaurant?
Yeah.
Wow, this feels so Florida.
I know.
Man, this feels like Florida. Guys, we're at the restaurant. We're going to eat here. Is that it?
Yeah.
It's what is La Parrilla? What is it? Colombian or Argentinian or something?
Colombian.
Guys, Nora, welcome on board. Good company. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Welcome to our channel.
Check out Katie's cooking vlog.
Check out Katie's pirating off my subscribers blog. So we're here, guys. I need to eat. You guys can tell how grumpy I am.
Yeah, he's getting a little grumpy.
My face looks rough. I've been in the sun way too long. I've been working. Look at my face, man. I've gotten 20 years older since I came to Alabama. I'm jealous. I was just driving. Love road trips. Yeah, so that was a really fun road trip. We got to eat something. I'm starving. I'm grumpy from how starving I am. We're going to eat at this. I think it's like a Colombian restaurant. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think it's Colombian. It's called La Parrilla. That's it, guys. We are in Alabama, and we're going to explore our Gulf Coast here of Alabama and probably get into Florida as well. Surrounded by palm trees, hurricane damage, traffic, and I feel like I'm back in Naples. This really feels like Florida out here. All right, guys, we're going to check out. Thank you guys so much for signing in. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys for the support, and we will be back, okay? Make sure you hit the notifications for our live streams and all that, because we will be back later. We're going to eat, and then after we eat, I'm going to tour the hurricane damaged areas. So we'll see you guys in a little bit after we eat, all right? Bye. Bye, we're out.